You've come into a world where there is no taboo subject, no rope to hold on, no way to know if what you're going to watch is good or not. Today, you're about to step into a realm you don't fully understand. Today, you're stepping into the Engaged podcast. For every first listener, I say beware. This is your last warning.
You know who Zendaya is?
Yes, I know who Zendaya is.
The girl from the dancing show.
The dancing show. I don't think that's her most known role, but sure.
So, welcome everyone.
Welcome everyone.
Today is a really important day, and we are braving danger for you.
We are braving against controversy
And a tornado.
and
Oh man!
gosh dang! Oh,
This is getting cut.
no, this is not getting cut. Don't do that. Don't do that. Well, actually, do that because then we can show the recording. Yeah, no, it wasn't nothing. It was.
So, today is a very special day. Why is that, my dude?
Because it's the day after Elections Day in Canada.
No, it's Tuesday or Thursday.
I will Tuesday. I will beat your ass.
You can't talk like that after seeing. So, yesterday was the election for Canada.
And was the tightest it's been in a while.
Yes, for real, I have the stat for the last election and right now, but the conservatives are trying, but
Failing.
What?
And failing.
Not that much. I'm gonna say it. Not that much.
In percentage, they're very close, but they still got like 20 seats.
In percentage, they win.
No, they lose.
It was last year. In percentage, it's very close. For liberal, the libs,
Libtards.
it's 43.55%, and for the conservatives, it is 41.37%. And it's pretty close.
It's really close, and percentages, at least in Canada, doesn't really matter much. What you're really gonna want to know is how many seats they've got
Exactly.
in the room. In the room
And
where
the
it
room,
happens.
and the room is red for this year.
The room is red, but there's still a lot of blue.
Too much blue.
Well, too much and not enough.
I
Because
don't
there are
think-
two blues.
Yeah, that's well. Yeah,
So for people who don't know,
they're too much like light blue.
yeah, I will kill you and your family. So for people who don't know, we're from Quebec. We're from Quebec.
Yes.
And I personally am a separatist.
Which
means that I want Quebec to become a country, to become
Exactly.
independent from Canada, because let's face it, we're the money maker. All the culture from Canada is from us. At this point, let's just fucking leave.
And we're the most green.
Yeah,
state.
I was fucking laughing my ass off yesterday. While we were talking, I think it was Mark Carney. I was like, "Oh yeah," I think it was talking about like the energy and but essentially it was, "Oh yeah, Canada, green energy. We're gonna invest a lot in that and whatever." And I'm like, "So they're gonna invest in us?"
Yeah. Mostly. Well, I'm
We'll
not
see.
Quebecois. I'm from Ontario. It is a lie, but
Shut up.
let me be the Ontarian people.
No, that is disgusting.
Oh, I don't think Quebec should exist. I think we should nuke Quebec.
No, they don't want Quebec to stop existing. They just want it
Some
to
of
become
them want.
English. No, they just want them to become English.
I've heard some people.
Dude, again, we
Listen.
are the economic powerhouse of the country.
Listen. You hate French. In the rest of Canada hate us as much as you hate French people, which is a lot.
No, they hate us more. They call us, you know what they call us?
The slur, and they throw tomatoes at us.
That is a real thing people call us. Dude, I'm not kidding.
This pod is going to be less episode than the top 2 podcast. And it's only 12 episodes. Oh no. But yeah, the Liberals won. But I looked at Twitter or X this morning, and the Conservative are like, oh my god, Trump won the Liberals the election in Canada, in a foreign country.
Oh no, I know, he's a fucking idiot.
But not that much, because in 2021, which is the last election, there was 119 seats for the Conservatives, and today there is 140.
Yeah, there is. I agree, but that's less because people wanted to vote Conservative, and it's essentially people lost faith in the NPD, right? The Neo Democratic Party.
I don't think the people that voted
People
for
are
NPD
tired.
are voting for
Yes.
Conservative. NPD is
A lot of dude. That's the reason why they got more seats.
No. NPD,
Dude, literally every expert said that's the reason they're getting more seats.
NPD,
But
NPD is left.
yeah, they're central.
Okay, but they're more left.
No, if Conservatives won, suddenly they would be right.
Nah.
They cling to the one they cling to the one who's the biggest.
No, I think just
Under
Liberals.
Jagmeet Singh, that's what they've been doing.
I think the Liberals lost a lot of people for the Conservatives.
Not that much. Again,
Well,
if you look at a lot of places where it's not that, well, the people who voted NPD last time were tired of the NPD and were tired of the Liberals, so they voted Conservatives. But they voted for NPD before because they lost pretty much every single fucking seat they had.
Well, that might be true, but what's true is that the Green Party lost half of their seat, so they passed from 2 to 1.
Whoops.
No! And the Bloc Québécois lost 10 seats from the last election.
But it was to be like it's kind of normal.
They voted for the Liberals, most of them.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that the Bloc Québécois is the third biggest party, because
it only gets elected in Quebec. It doesn't get any votes anywhere
well,
else.
they
you cannot vote.
Yes,
if you're in Ontario or essentially any province that's not Quebec, you can't vote for Bloc Québécois.
Yes, you have to live in Quebec
possible
for that. But yeah, they are the third biggest, but that make that other two have to team up with the Bloc to elect a law, which is pretty neat.
Yeah, but it would have been better if it would have ended like 160 for the Liberals and 150 for the Conservatives.
Yeah,
because then Bloc Québécois could have. The thing is, NPD would not have been able to support the Liberal government. They still wouldn't be a majority, so they would have had to go with the Bloc Québécois. Though the thing is, members of the NPD won't necessarily always be there. Just wait until some of them get sick. Dude,
is that a threat?
No, I'm saying. I'm saying in the room where it happens.
Yeah.
If you're not there the day it happens. It changes things. If the Liberals and the NPD, get together, but then let's say someday after their seats, so there are 8 seats.
4.
No, NPD.
Yeah, they're 4.
They're not 4.
They are. Oh. It's different from both, but I have a one that's 4 and one that's 7.
Okay. Well, if 3
Cut
or
it in
4
the middle,
people
5
follow,
and 5.
they're
5 and
lumped
a half.
together. So let's just say they are. Some of them get sick. Like no, just like the flu, stays at home. Well, then the Bloc Québécois can take that opportunity
Chime
to
in.
chime in. Actually, that's actually a
I don't think
possibility. You gotta fuck his wife. What do you got? What?
No.
The threat is becoming more and more
Sexual.
threatening. No, it's threatening.
No, I'm just saying that he might get pregnant.
He might get pregnant. You fucking degenerate.
Listen, I think men can get pregnant. They just don't try hard enough.
Jesus Christ. Oh no.
So this is what I'm saying. Trump,
This is what you're
you
saying?
might...
This is what you choose to say? Saying, all right. It's your call.
No, you are the fan of Trump.
No, I'm not a fan of Trump.
You like his...
Fucking hate the
his
guy.
nice body.
No. Well,
His
first
nice
of all, he's a
wrinkled
piece of
body.
shit. He looks like shit. He's, a fascist, which is bad.
I'm not the one that said that I wanted to make him pregnant.
Yes, you
I'm
are!
gonna use AI to change my voice. It's too late, man. Wait, what did I say?
I will not say it again.
Oh, you're finished.
What is that voice? I do not like that voice. I do not like that.
It's like Jeslat saying that he's going to... Wait, no, not he's going, but he said that it's going to be a weird month for the Pope in April.
No.
Have you not seen that?
No, I did not see that.
Well,
Dude, how the fuck has he predicted like 3 very important people's death?
I know for the Queen and for the Pope, but not the last one.
I think he predicted an actor or...
I think the next person is going to be the Dalai Lama. So...
Yeah, but he's already died in the eyes of his religion, so it's fine.
When he kissed that boy,
Yes. Well, more like did eat the boy, man.
he did what?
I think he did eat the boy.
Did he?
Yeah, did eat.
Oh no. What's happening to Didi, by the way?
Is
he in prison?
Probably. I feel like that's the right call to make.
I'm gonna check what else.
Check it out. See what's happening.
Didi. So PDD is saying that he's not the bad guy in the story. The 12-year-old was the bad guy, not me, as he said in tribunal.
Next thing you're gonna hear is, no, officer, I swear he approached me.
I looked it up yesterday, but I was wondering what happened to Chris Tyson. Ava Chris Tyson.
Right.
Yeah, she's out.
What do you mean she's out?
Well, nobody talks to her. I think she's listening in replay the Talk to Our podcast, wishing it come back.
Fucking sad.
I know, it's a bad day for her. We're saying that like she's not a pedophile. So, did you vote yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I did
Guess
too.
who?
I'm not going to say mine
Why?
because
Why?
I made very bad choice in my life. The last time I voted
Cut it out. What did you say?
in 2021, I voted for the Party Green. So, conservatives, for people who don't know, are from the right.
Yes.
And what they want is a lot of money
Essentially, they want money for their own person,
for the rich.
so they're gonna tax us for it.
Yeah. And when you say us, it's not you because you don't pay your taxes.
I do pay my
Allegedly.
taxes. I pay my taxes when I want to.
When I go to buy something, they press the tax button and I'm like, no, not today. And they unpress it.
They press the tax button.
And yeah, the liberals are in the middle, right? Center.
No, liberals are left.
Center left. Are
Central
they?
left. Central left.
I'm gonna check on. NPDR
FPD are left.
and Bloc Québécois.
Left as well. I believe.
Right center, no?
No, not at all.
Don't look at the child outside.
I'm looking at the children outside.
Wow.
Is it normal that some of them got beady black eyes? They
They're
seem to
Fortnite
be
kids.
looking at us.
They're Fortnite kids. They played Fortnite all night.
Yeah, usually when you play Fortnite online, your eyes are red, not black. Not bad black, at least.
Are you saying that the child are getting beaten up?
No, I'm saying I think the child is a multidimensional demon.
Aren't all child demons?
Yeah, but not scary ones.
Well,
That looks like the scary demon.
not the scary demon.
The scary demon.
Okay.
Yep, kids still staring. With them
So,
beady back eyes.
do you think a lot about death?
Oh.
It was.
Well, I just thought about death right now watching lightning hit the school.
For real? In
Yes.
school?
Well, it hit the roof.
For real?
Well, the thing that...
Oh,
you
the
know,
rod?
Yeah, the rod.
God damn. Where is it?
Right there. Right there. Ruby.
The big thing?
No, it's right next to the big thing.
This.
See the black rod that goes a little bit higher than the big thing?
Oh, this?
Yeah, that's the rod.
Damn, that's small.
It doesn't need to be big. It just needs
Well,
to go all the way
it's
down.
not small. It's average, but like, you know,
It's not small. It's average.
there is so many balls on the top of the school.
I mean, do you remember our school?
Yeah,
How many
but-
fucking balls are of that?
We did it on purpose, and our school was tall.
We did it on purpose.
This one is little.
I fucking hate that you're right. We do it.
With
Why
tennis
the
balls.
fuck did we do? Why were we so fucking stupid as kids? What the fuck happened?
Well, you know, the sport kid are good and populars, and us were like no name. Are you looking at
They
the
will
child?
never know. Yes, I am looking at the creepy fucking child with the beady black eyes.
Why is he on top of a tree?
That's what I mean, dude. I'm telling you, it's a fucking multi-dimensional demon.
Well, I guess it's part of the lore right now. You live in front of a child.
Yes, I live in front of a child.
Hmm.
He's always there. I don't know why.
Never
Well,
left.
I also live in front of a fucking primary school, like we said in the other episode, I think.
Oh yeah,
But
we did the Minecraft.
that particular child.
This chair is scary.
This chair is scary. Chairs are scary by design.
At night,
At
when
night,
you
they
put
become the
clothes, shit.
scariness.
I might get killed, but at the same time,
I might get killed.
I'm going to enjoy every
I will.
second of it.
I will be killed.
I will. It's a promise.
I will be killed.
God damn.
Wait. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad, but I know it's gonna get fucked up.
The thunder sound.
The thunder is just
Or
like
the wow, it was close. This one, it was very
that one
close.
was very, very
Wow, I might die.
Do you hear that?
Put the mic in his ass.
No, in my mouth.
Down. Ow. I'm a fucking bird. Oh my god.
You smudged my dog. You smudged my dog. What have you done?
I don't know. I'm a bird.
I don't know. I'm a bird.
I've hit the door with my.
Well, you
head.
have certainly the brain one. That's not fucking news, but at least you don't have the beak.
I have the teeth. Of the,
Wash the teeth.
My dude does not have stairs anymore.
Yeah, just like the fucking chicken, like the chicken coop.
You jump.
Like there was like the wooden board.
You jump
with the
and
planks.
you scream, "Release!"
No, I do not jump. I am too fat to jump.
You just fall and scream, "Release!"
I get on my chicken jockey.
I am a dude.
I am a dude.
Oh.
I am Mohammed.
Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel. Chicken jockey. Dick and cocky.
Dick and balls.
Dick and balls.
This is an underpearl. I like the memes like that are like Jack Black if he's the in the Pokemon movie. This is a Pokemon. I am Prof. Hulk.
Oh no.
Oh no, this is Team Rocket. And then I don't know if you know, but he sing a song about Pokemon.
Oh god. Disgusting.
I'm gonna be the very best, like no one ever was.
I'm gonna be the very worst, like everyone believes.
I wish he made a Pokemon movie, a real one. Not Dr. Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu was fucking bad.
No, it wasn't. But
What do you mean it wasn't? It was bad.
there was Deadpool.
Even then, it still was bad.
I've heard that he's not a good guy that much.
Ryan
It is-
Reynolds?
Yeah.
No, he's a fucking beautiful person. What do you mean?
No, I've heard that he's a bad guy with his wife.
Yeah, you also think Diddy did nothing wrong, so.
Oh my god. Oh no, it's in the lore right now. No, you're like Trump is sexy butt and I think nothing wrong.
Taste my anger! Taste my wrath!
Oh my god, it is so loud.
I know, that's the point.
So yeah, in the lore right now, there's Elon Musk. There's my dude that is in love with Donald Trump.
I am not! What the fuck?
And me that thinks Diddy did nothing wrong.
And the beady black-eyed
Demon
child that lives...
in
No,
front
the
of
the black beady-eyed child that decided to live in the tree in the schoolyard for some reason, which
he
creeps
doesn't
me the
live
fuck
there,
out.
he just stand there menacingly.
That's worse.
Yeah.
Because where the fuck does he live if he spends his entire time there?
The fact that he does not have to take something with his hand to stay stable is weird for me.
I mean, the fact that he doesn't seem to have a mouth is also kind of threatening. But,
He's breathing evilly with his nose.
he's breathing heavily with his eyes. Oh God. You're in for a while, folks.
Is he wearing a Dream shirt?
What?
You know Dream?
Yes, I know Dream.
He's got some merch.
Yes, I know he's got some merch.
Well, the child has a Dream merch T-shirt.
No, that's no, that was sick. That's not Dream merch. I think that's just a smiley face shirt.
Oh shit! Did Dream ruin smiley face for everyone?
Yes, yes.
Have you seen that Dream wants to come back?
And do what? Help more people get a platform, and then help them molest more children.
He wants to do another 1v1 for $100,000, like Technoblade versus Dream.
Dream was good when Technoblade was alive.
No,
It's not been the same since.
He was bad even before he died, like the last 2 years before his death.
I miss Technoblade. He was
Yeah.
the last Minecraft YouTuber that I truly enjoyed. Like, there's been like the big craze, like Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Markiplier doing like the Minecraft
Mm-hmm.
Let's Plays.
Ludwig.
Ludwig, but they're not like Minecraft YouTubers, right?
Techno was good.
Techno was fun to watch as well. Was interesting.
Even if you didn't like Minecraft, you would enjoy techno.
He was interesting. He was an interesting person.
Yes.
Well, not so much anymore. I mean, taking a peek at. Yeah.
You can't say that. He's definitely getting cut.
What do you mean I can't say that?
You
It's
can't-
been years!
You can't talk about him in the past and then say, no, he's not anymore. We already know that.
That's what I mean. He's not anymore.
He's dead.
He's dead. From cancer. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. That's a fucking bad way to go. Especially, he was fucking young, man.
Yeah.
He was like our age.
25.
Yeah. He was a little bit older than us, but still. Like, that's fucked.
I don't think I'm gonna surpass his age.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna survive to 25 years old.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna survive 2025.
Dude, at this point, at a certain point, we're gonna hit the point where it's just not worth it anymore. Like, if Trump continues and, like, Mark Carney is worse than anybody imagined, like,
I think we should vote for Markiplier for the next president.
we're Markiplier. No, we're voting for,
I want Michelle Obama to be president.
No, I would not, actually.
Why?
I
Because
do
she's
not
a
think.
woman
No, I
and
just do
she's
not
black?
think. No, I just would not think she would be qualified to run a country. Like,
Why?
I think she's better as the person who organizes everything behind the scenes than being the main lead figure.
Oh,
Like, she's better at being the first lady than the president.
she's the Shadow Okage of the United States.
Essentially, I believe that.
She's the Sasuke of Naruto.
I believe she's better behind the spotlight.
If president were Naruto characters, who would Trump be?
I will not enter this debate.
Trump would be Orochimaru, but not the one from Boruto.
Boruto doesn't exist in my mind. I refuse to believe it
Orochimaru
exists.
is nice in Boruto, so
Yeah, I refuse to believe he exists. It is just not the same.
Obama would be the one that bombed
Obama.
thing.
He was what?
The one that used a Jutsu explosion thing with drones.
I think that's not fair to pin that on him.
I know, but it's funny because
It is funny.
when we think about Obama, it's we have good thought because he's a good person, but we can't undo the fact that he did bad thing.
Oh yeah, he did bad things, but I think he was also
And
running.
we can't undo the fact that Trump did good thing.
What good did he do?
Well, he take a break for 4 years.
Yeah, okay. He wasn't president for 4 years
That's
in
a good
between.
thing.
That's a good thing. I guess you're right on that one.
He boosted confidence for a lot of people.
Yeah, but confident.
No, people were looking at him and were like, okay, it can't be worse than me.
Yeah, I know. But at the same time, some people need to stay in low esteem territory. Some people, when they start being confident, they become real assholes.
That's true. Like Spitter Jockey. Spitter. Chicken Jockey.
Diddy Jockey.
Donkey.
Diddy Donkey.
Okay. Your character in Smash is now Diddy Kong. You have to play him.
No, my character is what?
Are you for real? Oh my god. That's my main too.
No, well, the thing is, my main character doesn't exist in Super Smash.
Oh, you thought about Waluigi.
We have Waluigi.
I was talking about Wario.
I will still shake your hand because Wario is kind of laugh.
You fart some people.
I would take technically. I play any other game that I can with Waluigi. So I'd say my main is Waluigi, and
I
go
hope
to hell.
Luigi comes back in the
He-
next match.
What do you mean? He never was.
Well, I know, but in my dreams,
My main is Sans.
literally, it could be.
Literally, knowing myself, yes.
He's in Smash.
Yes, he is.
My favorite character is the Doom guy. Who's in Smash too? Well, Waluigi is not in Smash, so you have to play Diddy
no,
until he's in. Yeah,
I disagree.
okay. Diddy's fun. He's got a banana.
Yeah, we know he's got a banana and a lot of baby oil to go with it.
Well, I think it's the end of this section of the episode.
Probably.
Or